Welcome back, guys, to Kerbal Space Explosion. Yeah! We are back, and we are going to be continuing playing around with the career mode. As you can see, I've got 3 rockets in orbit right now. They're all fairly flat orbits. Very similar to the orbit of Moon in the same plane, if you will. And I found out a few things. One thing is that you do not have to return to orbit, or you don't have to return to the surface of the planet from your orbit to transmit your science points or whatever, your currency for unlocking new things. You don't have to land to get those points. So let's take this guy. You can tell that these are all named Career Orbiter Mark 1. I updated the rocket I had been using, and it's pretty easy to get into an orbit. And I tried going into higher and higher orbits. This guy is orbiting at around 200 kilometers, this guy at 300, and this guy at about 500, in order to try to get more points from my little science experiment thingies. Let's fly this one. Okay, here we go. So I have already used my little antenna. Let's go ahead and do it again. If we right-click on there, we can... Oh, it says retract. That's not right. Okay. Extend. We can extend it, and let's go ahead and transmit the data. Now that, I believe what that's doing is gathering data. Received. Okay, and then we click on our command module, right-click it. We have a number of options. Control from here, rename vessel, toggle torque, and crew report. Clicking on the crew report gives us this. Crew report while in space, high over Kerbal. It's very round. Kerbal is very round. We can either discard the data, we can keep the data, or we can transmit the data. You can see it's only worth 0.7, which isn't very good. So what I've discovered is that over time, if you just try and repeat the same mission over and over again, the amount of points you get declines drastically. So trying to unlock... I wanted to unlock everything at the beginning of this episode. But it's just going to... It was going to be too grindy. So let's see. What'll happen? Let's keep that open. Let's go ahead and extend it again. Extend. And transmit. Let's see what happens to this, if anything. Oh, not enough electrical charge. Okay. So I did not put any batteries because I don't have any. Okay, fine. We can give it a little electrical charge. Let's orient ourselves over here. Right there. Is that the right side? I can't tell because it's right on the... Yeah, okay, that's the right one. I couldn't tell because it was right on the horizon line here. The other side has a cross mark through it. Okay, so let's give it a little bit of charge. Having the engine on will give you charge. And this is going to screw up my orbit, but I don't really care. Not enough electrical charge still. Stop transmitting. Let's try again. Extend. Transmit data. Starting transmission. Done! Now, did this change at all? Okay, let's go ahead and stop. It doesn't look like it did, but it's still there. Oh yeah, we definitely screwed up our orbit. Woohoo! Maybe when we get way up there at 857, maybe that'll give us more info. Okay, let's say discard that. Let's click on it again. Crew report. Yeah, still 0.5. Okay. So, just for fun, let's get over here and do the same thing and see if we have a different result. So, fast forward. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, here, okay, slow down. And right about there, that's good. Okay, how far till the apoapsis? Another 3 minutes. Whatever. Let's click on our little communicatron. Are we still... What's going on here? There we go. Extend. And now we're definitely facing the wrong way. Let's turn ourselves around. I may want to extend the orbit. If I need charge, we'll just go into a really high orbit. Okay, stabilize. Let's turn around and look at Kerbal while we can. Okay, extend. And transmit. Done. Excellent. Good. Now let's look at the crew report. Okay, still the same value. So what we can do at this point is say transmit the data. And it, oh, okay, fine. You need some charge, so we have to turn on our engine. Oh, no, don't do that. Crew report. Send. It still says not enough charge. That's not good. Crew report. Maybe because we're farther away, it takes more. I'm not really sure. There we go. 0.2 science? Yeah, we don't have enough charge. And our orbit is getting stupidly large. But anyway, this doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and cut power to our engines. We will leave this guy up here at his high orbit because I already have enough points to unlock something else. So let's head back to the Space Center. Okay, so from getting those 3 guys in orbit, I'm up to 27 science. And it seems like, from what I can tell, maybe it's because I'm using the same parts. It doesn't really tell you how to get the most science. But we're going to need to get farther into space. So I think these Rockomaxes will help a lot. We also need to have more efficient staging, more efficient spaceships. The radio decoupler is our friend. And these guys are actually supposed to do something now, so maybe we'll actually use them. And then here, we'll eventually need these to land on Moon. But basically, we need these 2. And I think the one we want first, this one costs 18, and this one costs 20. I think we're going to take this one. Boom. Oh, and we have 2 other options. So we just unlocked basic rocketry. This is general rocketry, and we get the Rockomax Mark 55 radio mount liquid engines. These are the things I tried to land on Moon on, or tried to land on Moon with, and people said they were much too powerful, and that I should use something like, I forget where I saw it now, this. The 909 liquid fuel engine, which has a max power of 50 as opposed to 120. You also get the FLT 800 fuel tank, which is my favorite. And then, let's see. So that's general rocketry for 45 points. Wow. And then, what do we have here? General construction for another 45 points will get us struts, very useful. The launch stability enhancer, very necessary. The bigger radial decoupler, also awesome. And the Mark 1 stack tri-coupler, awesome. We need all these things. So I guess what we should do now is make a rocket to try to get in orbit around Moon. Okay, so here is the Career Orbiter Mark 1. Very basic, but it was working. Very capable of getting you into an orbit of 1,000 kilometers. But we want to go all the way to Moon. We want something a little more refined. We're going to say bye-bye. And we're going to start over with that. And here we go. This is the Career Orbiter Mark II. And SAS on. SAS doesn't turn on. Why are you not turn on? Oh, okay. I was still in time warp. I fast forwarded to get the sun to come up. Throttle up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go! Ignition blast off. So, I found this rocket design was actually fairly challenging. I went through a number of tests trying to get something that would work. with the limited amount of parts that I had available to me, we've got a little bit of rotation going on, but not bad. Some of my earlier designs were so unstable, they wouldn't even fly straight up. So I'm not that worried about the rotation. The solid fuel is going to run out, then we'll just be on the liquid fuel. And we can correct our rotation once those run out. We should be a little bit easier to maneuver, as long as we don't get going too fast. There it goes. Okay. So now we should be able to rotate. Yeah. Okay, we should be able to rotate a little better. And we want to go towards the 90. So let's go ahead and spin around. This is a kind of a, I guess it's a late gravity turn based on what I've been told. I don't actually know that that's the case, but okay, there's that. Whoa. No. Shh. Oh my God. Catastrophe. Okay, we are, wow, okay. Now spin. Get control back. Let's look at what we're doing. I want to get into a low orbit of about 100 kilometers, and then we're going to try to shoot for the moon, Alice. See if we can do that. This should be fairly stable from this point forward. And we needed those boosters to get a nice, well, to get a nice boost. Let's pull this up. I guess we'll just keep at this general. Let's turn over just a little bit more. We want to be going sideways and up. Okay, stop. Good. Okay, that's not too bad. Stop spinning. Stop spinning, please. Stop spinning. It's harder to control without the rockets. I added all of the gimbaling rockets. All the rockets on my rocket are rocket rockets. They're all gimbaling rockets, and I found that that helps with the stability, especially when you have multiple of them. Let's see. Let's get this. I just want a stable orbit, something that won't decay. That's going to get us up to 100. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Okay. Let's come back to this view so we can see the beautiful planet beneath us. Spin around to our target. We've got a couple minutes. Should be fairly straightforward. The tricksy bit is going to see if we have enough. Whoa, music! If we have enough fuel to get us at least out to Kerbal, so that we can take some readings way out there. Not to Kerbal, to the moon. If we have enough fuel to get out to the moon. And if we do, then hopefully we can get some more research points and unlock some more stuff. I'm hoping that the career mode won't be too grindy, but they haven't exactly been clear, at least at this stage in the development, what you have to do to get the science points. So I think that's definitely something they should do in the future as they continue to develop the concept in general. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clearer indications of what exactly you need to do. I think it's more efficient if we keep the throttle relatively low. And I think we should be able to do it on this stage. Let's keep an eye. Our marker is shifting slightly. It's going to be a little close. I think we can do it, though. And stop. And more. And stop. Okay, what did we do? We ended up at 119 and 88. I think that's fine. I just wanted something that would not decay so that we can shoot for the moon. How are we doing level-wise? I think we're doing pretty good. And fuel-wise, whoa, that always gives me a little queasiness when the camera shifts like that. But we're over the planet. Yeah! How you doing, Jebediah? He's so happy to be resurrected once again. Okay, so let's shoot for the moon. Set as target. Okay, here's our ascending node. So it's going that way. We're going this way. By the time we get here and fire and get all the way around there, it will have traveled all the way around there. I believe. I think that's the way it works. So basically we want to get there and just fire! Like that. Schmack! Zoom out. And we want to get these two tick marks, the up one and the down one, to get close enough to each other to where we get that. Okay. So that's going to give us Kerbal Apoapsis, Moon Escape, Moon Encounter. Okay, that's one way to do it. Maybe that's the only way to do it. How's our... We are right in the right elliptical plane, so that's good. What if we adjust these fellers? Let's move this so I can get a better view. Yeah, doesn't seem to really affect it much. Okay, so let's head for this. This is going to shoot us way around here. And then we're going to have a moon encounter and try to get caught in its gravity well. We've got 10 minutes until we reach our target. Let's find it on our map. It should be on the horizon somewhere. There's our target. Where you at, buddy? Oh, maybe... Oh boy, there it is. I can see it. There it is. Okay, stop. Stop rotating that way. And this looks funky right now. It's just because we're going to orbit around the planet as we get closer to that. Basically, we're pointed that way already. We're pointed that way. And once we get over to there, that will be the correct position to be in. Oh, and we're drifting off target. But as we speed up, it's going to shift over here towards the horizon. Oh, I feel like such a science junkie when I really don't follow the space program at all. I just happen to like this game. Okay, stop. Let's get it down some more. Good, good. Okay, it's going to end up basically right on the horizon, more or less. Okay, there we go. Okay, 43 seconds. I'm going to keep it in this view so we can try and match our orbit as closely as possible, both with the little countdown for our burn, but also by observing the diagrams. Here we go. Oh gosh, I'm slightly off target. Here we go. Go. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, now it's easier to stay on target. Let's go up to about there. We can watch our orbit expand. Here we go. This isn't quite as cinematic as doing it. Whoa, lag. Oh boy. What happened? Oh, shit. Go! It's not as cinematic as doing it. Good thing I checked. It's not as cinematic as doing it that way. That could have been disastrous, but I don't think our window for hitting this orbit, I don't think it's that sensitive. After we get done with this, we'll have several hours of, game time, per se, before we have our next target. And schmook! There we go. All right, let's cancel you. So there we go. Let's do a quick save. Did I quick save? I'm quick saving. We're going to come all the way around here. We're going to have a moon encounter. There's moon. Okay, so there's the planet. Let's say goodbye to the planet. Bye-bye, planet. See you later, planet. Sayonara, sucker. So long. As we fly away from it. Can we find the moon? There's the moon. There's the planet. There's the moon. There's the planet. Moon. Planet. Moon. And we have quite a ways to go here. Oh boy. Okay, don't miss your... Oh, yeah. It's flying away fast. Okay, we're going to stop right around there. And we're going to try to set up our orbit so that it makes sense. Let's slow all the way down to 1 times. There, we are... Wow, we've gone quite far. We have almost the whole tank left, though. Hopefully that's enough. Another quick save. Another quick save. Okay. So, if this is the moon encounter, let's try a maneuver from there. Let's see if we can do that. I think... Do I have to do this? Poink. How about this? I want to be in orbit, obviously. This is only, I mean, I've gotten into orbit once, but it was a multi-phase thing. I want to try to do it all in one burn, more or less. We still have an escape going on. Come back here, controls. What are we doing wrong? We don't want to go this way. That's going to be chaos and madness. Okay, tell you what. Let's delete those. Let's back up just a second. Okay, so this seems to be doing right. We've gone from slingshotting around to going kind of like that. There's our moon escape. Maybe we'll just need a second burn after that. Maybe that's the key. We're in the right... Oh, it's going to throw us way out of the elliptical, though, if we screw this up. What if I do this? That's... Ooh, that's getting pretty close. I think. It's getting more circularized. Look at that. Boom! Okay, that should be a minor correction. If we can do this much, which is only going to be a burn of 1 second. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm so good. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that's too much. Too much! It's kind of egg-shaped. That's fine. All right, so let's try that. Node in 6 hours, 54 minutes, 56 seconds. Hopefully that works. Hopefully this craziness doesn't happen. But we should hopefully be able to fix that before that happens. Maybe we can... Can we do something about that now? Yes. Oh, that's better. There. Let's try that. Okay. So I'm going to quick save once again now that I've set all that up. We have the full tank, and it's only going to take 1 second to burn. So, with that in mind, let's fast forward. Let's get around there. Let's go 1,000 times. Yeah, I'm going to stay in this mode so I don't screw this up. Okay, 4 hours and counting. My career orbiter ones in orbit of Kerbal, man, they're just flinging around that planet like it's going out of style. Okay, 2 hours, 1 hour. Slow down. Zoom in. Here we come. Here we come. 12 minutes. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Slow down. 1 minute. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, 30 seconds. Whew! Let's get on target. There's that. There's... Oh my god, it's so big. It's huge. And it's only going to take a second. This is going to be... Oh, very tense. Can't screw this up. Quick save. Can't reload. I can, but let's pretend we can't. Oh boy. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Hey! Sorry. Sorry for your eardrums. I think we did it. Okay. Man, this is making me sweat doing this. There's our periapsis. Let's add a maneuver there. Do we want to do it there? Or maybe here. Are we still getting thrown out? No, we're pretty flat. Maybe we don't want to put the maneuver there. Here's our moon encounter. Do we want to add another maneuver here and try and make this better? Maybe. I think, you know, they put the little icon there for a reason. That does look a little tighter. We're still nice and in the plane. Let's just tweak it a little bit. There. Perfect. Okay, 4 minutes. So this is going to be a tiny little tweak. Whoa, spinning around quick. Only, oh, hardly any burn at all here. Very easy to screw up. And we still have basically, whoa, okay, the camera shifted again because we're no longer in orbit of Kerbal. Very easy to screw up here, but we have basically the whole fuel tank to fiddle with. So I think we should be able to do it. Let's fast forward a bit. Fast forward. Whoa, that's, okay, slow down. Scaring me. You're scaring me. Scaring me. Okay, minute, less than a minute. Down to 5 seconds. Or 5 times speed. 30 seconds. Very tense. Very tense. Whoop. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's go back to normal time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop! The camera shifted. Oh, man, that always freaks me out. All right. So, fine. Good. The camera shifted. Let's go to the periapsis here, and... Yes! Oh, I love it when that happens. It's so fun. That's the best. You know, that's the best feeling in this game. Better than anything else I've experienced. After getting all the way out here is to add a maneuver for the moon, and then to have this little bend, do this, and then plop. Turn into... well, I was going to say a circle, but, you know, an ellipse. That is the best feeling. I love it. Okay, let's bring that guy down. 88 kilometers, and I don't have any intention of landing on Kerbal, although I guess we could try it. Mainly what I want to do, let's see, 79, 145, let's get down lower. I just want to send back readings and get a lot of those sweet, sweet science points. 25, 117. Okay, that's good. Let's F5 it here. Let's look at our fuel tank. Basically full. We're heading there. The moon is now bigger than Kerbal. Our target's over here. Delicious. You know, now that I've sort of figured out the mechanics behind doing this, I can't wait to shoot for something farther. First, we will obviously go for Minmus. But then after that, trying to get to one of the other planets, once I have more parts in career mode anyway, that is going to be exciting. I can't wait! But first, we got to do this. And don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Slow down. Oh my god, I almost screwed it up. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Man, this is tense. Speed up a little bit. Stop. Oh god, I screwed it up. Frick. Crap. Oh, the damn... Bow! Stop. A little more. Stop. Okay, what's our... The periapsis is at 10 kilometers, which I think is actually fine for the moon. I think that's fine. I think we can orbit at 10, and it's just dandy. Dandy as candy. Let's see, let's switch back to here. Let's see if we have enough power. Let's take some readings here. Extend. Transmit. Lovely. Okay, all good. Crew report. What's this worth? Only 15, but 15. Okay, let's transmit that sucker. Transmitting. 5. 15 science added. Yes! 15 science. Woo! Now, we just got 15 science. I wonder, can I, from this very mission, can we do that again? Let's see. I may not have power to do it again. Let's just find out. We've got plenty of fuel to play with. Okay, that's done. Let's check our report here. Oh, here's our electric charge. We've got 19 of 50 left. 5.6. Okay, we'll take that. Ooh. Okay, not enough. Not enough charge. Oh, I can't wait to get some batteries. All right, then. So, what we're going to do, we're going to add a maneuver around here to get even closer to the moon. No, wrong way. And in so doing, we will refill our electric charge. Basically, we want to get right down to the nitty-gritty. Let's see, how much is this side? 10 kilometers. Whoa! Too much. Too much English on that ball. It's very delicate, this guy. Oh, that's perfect right there. Excellent. Okay, that's in 32 minutes. And I'm pretty sure that will... Oh, slow down. Slow down, sucker. That's going to slow us down. There it is. There's the moon. Yeah. Getting here is now easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. So let's spin around the moon. Get around to the periapsis. And then we're going to do a short burn. Hopefully it'll fill up our charge. Our little bank of energy. 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Lovely. La la. Yo-yo. Actually, let's get into this mode so I can see what it's doing. I want to be there. So I can see the apoapsis shrink. Okay. Here we go. And 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, what? Close enough. Good enough. Good enough for science. 13K, 10K. Perfect. Okay, good. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, load in textures. Let's see here. Oh, our electric charge did not fill up. It didn't fill up. But we definitely managed to get more points. And I think we're going to have enough now to unlock another item in that second tier, which will give us the radial decouplers and the stabilizing fins and nose cones, which should help us get even farther. If we got this far with this little ship and we still have a lot of juice left, maybe next time we will shoot for Midmus, the second moon that's not moon of Kerbal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm having a blast. I think the career mode still is, they just released it. It still needs some work, but I'm still having fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.